If you need level 40, unlimited, or anything else grinded here in Season 3, make sure to hit up Rose NBA for fast, safe, and reliable grinding services. Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the top 10 best cards in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM, regardless of position here on this list. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 9,000 subscriber mark on the channel. Keep making that mistake, but we did hit 8K a few days ago. Really appreciate all the support on the channel, and would appreciate it if you do subscribe if you haven't already. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's start off with number 10. At number 10, I'm going with Magic Johnson. I think Magic is a top 2 PG in my team. Really do like this card a lot. I love his size, especially. That's easily his best attribute, in all honesty, is the fact he's 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan, and he really shines defensively. He's got good speed, 87, 88s, 89s across the board, pretty much defensively, 84 steal, 80 block as well. Good gold defensive badges, no anchor, but a 6'9", I mean, you don't really need that on a PG. He's the tallest PG in the game right now. 93 speed and excel is great, 85 shot 3 is capable, 85 driving dunk, same thing, half bully, half post spin, half clamp breaker, quick first step. The problem that this card does have is the fact that his dribble style is terrible, but I can work with it. Damian Lillard behind the back, probably the best behind the back in the game. Release is solid. It's not great, but it's a little slow, but it's definitely easy to green, and his size is so valuable. You can two-man with him offensively. He has the versatility to guard small forwards, even power forwards on the defensive end of the court, which makes him super versatile defensively. Best defensive Magic we've gotten early in the year in a long time, and Magic's a really good card. Like, his size, his defense, all those things are so valuable at the PG position that even though he doesn't move well with a bad dribble style, he's still an elite level point guard. At number 9, I'm going with Ricky Davis, one of the best offensive cards in the game, period. Amazing scorer with great sigs and a really good jumper, but I don't feel like he quite plays on defense at the elite level that you want for a true elite defensive card, I guess. But he's a capable defender, not bad. Half quick first step, clamp breaker, amped, deadeye, posterizer, volume shooter, 92 shot 3, 92 speed and excel, 95 driving dunk. He's an elite slasher, an elite shooter with amazing shooting badges, and a really good playmaker. Gold handles for days as well. Capable defender, not ridiculously good though. Release is amazing. MJ dribble style is really good. PG escape is pretty good, and Lillard behind the back, like I said, with Magic is probably the best behind the back in the game. But he's just not quite the elite defender, I feel like, that I would like him to be. Not quite the dominant two-way force that most of the guys on this list are, but I still think he deserves a top 10 spot, and I may even be underselling him a bit at number 9. At number 8, going with Penny Hardaway, another very versatile, good, large PG. In my opinion, the best PG in the game. Some people would argue Magic. Some people may even argue Lonzo, who's not on this list, but Penny, similarly to Magic, is a capable defender with good speed, good shooting, and good dunking ability. He comes with half clamp breaker, dimer, hyperdrive, killer combos, quick first step, ankle breaker, space creator. Bunch of good defensive badges. Again, no anchor, but again, 6'7" PG. I can live with it. Very good shooting badges. No limitless range, but that's all right. Finishing badges are also pretty darn good. He's got normal leaner, which is the best leaner in the game. A release that I honestly probably prefer to Magic's, and I definitely prefer his movement to Magic with the trade dribble style, which is very nice as well. So I think he moves a little better than Magic, and also shoots a little better than Magic, which gives him a little bit more offensive consistency. So even though he's 2 inches shorter, I just slightly prefer him over Magic at the point guard position, and that's why he comes in at number 8 on the list. At number 7, going with Opal Anthony Davis, a card who has been an elite level card for a long time, since people got him at the end of season 1. 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan, hot tilts in 4 out of 5 spots outside the 3. 15 hops include badges like fast twitch, posterizer, post spin, claymore, break starter, and a ton of elite defensive badges. Defensive stats are also amazing, both on the interior and even on the perimeter. Great dunker. He's got great speed for a power forward, especially for a sitter if you want to play him there. 85 shot 3, can get any badge, meaning you can add badges like limitless takeoff, limitless range, agent 3 if you'd like, quick first step, glove, things like that, and a capable release. Not as good as AD's release has been the last couple of years, I will say that, but I still think his release is pretty darn solid, and I think he's a really good card. Moves really well for a power forward as well, which if you give him a couple playmaking badges, especially like a quick first step, going to improve his playmaking ability a bit. And he's just a really versatile, really good power forward. Wish his release is as good as it's been the last couple of years, but it's still honestly solid, and he deserves a top 10 spot for sure. At number 6, going with Kobe being Bryant. Kobe is just a top-tier shooting guard in this game. He's just so good on both ends of the court. A guy who's super fast, elite slasher, elite shooter, elite all-around defender, especially on the perimeter. Half clamps, menace, even half limitless range, which is one of the best tops in the game. Half posterizer, deadeye. Every single shooting badge on at least gold. He's got gold quick first step, can be upgraded to half. Gold handles for days, clamp breaker, bailout. Great defensive badges. Again, no anchor. I can live with it again though, especially on a guard. Kobe release on quick is absolutely incredible. Kobe dribble style is really good. good. He's just incredible. One of the best releases in the game, a two-way player with elite, capable SIGs, but elite slashing, elite shooting, and elite defense. He's just such a good card, and his release really is the cherry on top. One of the best releases in the game. Makes him a top 6 player. At number 5, we're going with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem is he's just a monster on the interior on both ends, but he's also super athletic with 88 speed and excel and the ability to stretch the floor. I know 60 shot 3 is low, but you get a coach boost, a shoe boost, you're getting that up into the high 60s. Add catch and shoot, claymore, slippery off ball. You got badges like dimer and floor general as well. And you're looking at a 3-pointer in the mid 70s with a few gold shooting badges, or even Hoff if you want to add them up to Hoff or buy one with those on Hoff. Hoff, bully, masher, rise up, anchor, box up, beast, brick wall, and rebound chaser are those elite interior badges on both ends of the court. He's 7'2" with a massive player build, an afro that makes him look taller than 7'2". Incredible rebounding ability and incredible versatility with his athletic ability, again 88 speed and excel. Solid release, does not move well, but his speed coupled with his size, his athleticism, his interior defensive ability, and the fact that he can knock down a 3 makes him the most versatile and the best center in the game, in my opinion, and a top 5 player on this game. At number 4, we're going with Tim Duncan. I just think he can play the power forward position at an incredible level, can play the center position at a solid level as well. Really good size for a power forward, not incredible for a center, but I think power forward is definitely his preferable spot. 20 hops include bully, masher, rise up, claymore, a bunch of good defensive badges, and that's just to name a few. His 20 hops is ridiculous. 98 interior, 98 block, great perimeter defensive stats, 84 speed and excel is super solid. 79 shot 3, already got some good shooting badges, can get a badge like limitless range added as well. Limitless takeoff, 8 badge slots, which means you can add basically whatever badges you'd like to him, seeing as he is a dark matter. And he's also got a release that is improved from the last couple of years and what Tim Duncan's releases looked like in the past. I think it's a pretty solid release, and I think he is just a guy who can stretch the floor, but he's also an elite interior defender, elite athlete. Incredible Hall of Fame badges especially, and just an amazing, amazing card in my team. At number 3, we got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis having the versatility to play small forward or power forward just makes him so good. 6'11" with 7'4" wingspan is incredible size for either a small forward or a power forward. Hoff, bully, posterizer, clamp breaker, quick first step, anchor, clamps, menace, and post lockdown. Some of the best badges in the game, especially with bully, posterizer, clamp breaker, quick first step, anchor, and clamps. Incredible defensive stats, great speed, even a capable shooter, can get badges like catch and shoot, claymore, and slippery off ball added to him. Incredible slasher. Every defensive badge on some tier, most of them gold and up. You can upgrade most of the ones that aren't gold as well, besides brick wall. He's just so versatile. Obviously has incredible slashing and defensive animations. Giannis does every year, and this year is certainly no different. And he can knock down the 3 with consistency, with a decent 3-ball rating, the ability to get a few good shooting badges, and a capable release. Also MJ dribble style, normal leaner, step behind the back, gives him some great sigs, and even that normal fade, which allows him to create a bit more for himself. So Giannis is one of the best 2-way cards in the game, incredibly versatile, one of the few guys who can guard 1 through 5 at a super high level, and coupling that with the ability to slash and shoot at the level he can makes him a top 3 card in my team. At number 2, we got Dr. J, Julius Erving, best shooting guard in my team right now. One of the best cards, period, in the game. 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. Incredible finishing badges, but also have catch and shoot, dead eye, quick first step, handles for days, clamp breaker, challenger, clamps, pogo stick, etc. 94 perimeter defense and lateral quickness, 92 steal, great interior ability as well, 96 speed and excel, 90 shot 3, 98 driving dunk, can get limitless range, can get agent 3, can get rise up, can get a masher if you'd like, anchor, brick wall, can get all of his gold badges upgraded to Hoff if you'd like to upgrade those as well. Incredible release. John Wall base is one of the best bases in the game. Same thing with the Rudy Gay upper. MJ dribble style is amazing. Kobe size is also really good. So he's got great sigs, one of the better releases in the game, and 20 Hall of Fame badges with incredible all-around stats and just incredible versatility at the shooting guard position. Also, he's only listed at 6'6". With his afro, he looks closer to 6'7" or 6'8". So he's got an amazing player build to top it all off. But at number 1, this isn't any surprise to anybody. It's still Tim Thomas. I don't think this is coming in as a shocker to anybody by any means. A guy who's 6'10", can play small forward to power forward, 7'2" wingspan, hot spots from basically everywhere. 8 hops include agent 3, catch and shoot, corner specialist, dead eye, clamp breaker, killer combos, quick first step, and amped. He only has bronze anchor. His defensive stats aren't insane, but they're all very good. 93 speed and excel, 95 shot 3, 90 driving dunk. Stats and badges are really good. There's no doubt about that. But what elevates him is his animations. LaMelo base, tray upper on quick, one of the best, if not the best release in the game right now. MJ dribble style, Steve Francis size of, probably has the most complete sigs in the game as well, coupling that with the normal leaner, Hoff agent 3s. He's just a guy who can stretch the floor at a ridiculous level, be your primary ball handler, amazing catch and shoot shooter as well, can defend the 3, can defend the 4, can even compete against the 5 with his size. So complete, so good, and the animations really top him off and make him one of the best players legitimately we've seen at any point in a 2K game in a long time. Like, he is so good compared to the other cards in the game. But that's my best player player in the game, and this is my top 10 cards currently in my team. So let me know what you think of my list down in the comment section down below, who I maybe ranked too high, too low, or left off the list entirely that you'd like to get my thoughts on. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.